Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright.
You got that backwards, but it's fine.
Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? Oh, right, it's you. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya Faye's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, yeah. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Ms. Faye at the very moment of the murder. There we go! Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal! Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! Yeah! Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Oh, you're fucking lying. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honor! Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony.
Very well,
again.
Detective. Let's see your testimony again.
I keep doing it. I'm sorry. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No, it was planted there by the other dude. Because they had her name. So, because they tapped her phone. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examinations, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Let's see.
No, it's the time of death. Because she died instantly, so she wouldn't have time to do that.
Yes, you're right. Alright, after securing the suspect, examined the scene of the crime, found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results, come on, get to the part. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, yeah, I got you now, you piece of shit. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Faye, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Faye? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Slam.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
Oh, fuck. This is
the day of the murder.
No, it's the day after the murder.
The day after.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
Right, he falsifies evidence. That's right.
No, it's not falsifying evidence. The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Oh.
That is all.
I
see!
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Just no matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this evidence.
Fuck.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Oh. Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Indecent would be better.
Ha! It will.
Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink.
Oh my god!
Order! The introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Ah, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Including mine. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Sure thing, Daddy. Don't.
Arrest this woman.
Alright, let's see what you got.
It was like 9 o'clock at night.
Already
I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to the side and ran away.
What?
But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Why would she dodge?
The woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Every
Wink,
little bitsy
wink,
witsy.
boing, boing.
Well, Your Honor, I see. Is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any...
Wait, Your Honor!
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness' testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Oh, sounds like someone's an upset little bitch, huh?
Yep.
Miles Bitchworth. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, and Edgeworth can suck my nuts. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Oh. She has to have some weakness. Very well.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Okay, let's see. It was like 9 at night, looked out the window, let's see. No, that's
At
not going to be
3.
helpful.
She wanted one of them to come in at 9.
Our apartment store receipt, murder scene.
Floor plans.
Shit, it doesn't say the time she died now, but it was like around 9.
Yeah.
And then who saw a woman with long hair being attacked? One attacking her was the mousy girl. She can't identify a person from the window very easily. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had girly physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Fuck you. He's right. Hold it on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You're lying.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Gotcha.
She does have a unique outfit.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her! And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus!
But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Yes, we do. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Rower, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? And her eyes twitching. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Oh, you didn't think the details were necessary.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Alright, so here's the revised version.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack, then ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. That's a low blow. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statuary clock. The Thinker, I think.
Got you. You didn't. How would you know it was a clock unless someone told you?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee.
I got you!
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Hold it!
Gonna ask for it
How'd
anyway.
you know it was a clock? Well, you see, clock is just like another of my favorite words, except it has an L in it, you know, so... Okay, William dodged the first, ran to the right, girl in the hippie clothes. Hit her with that weapon, I saw it, that clock. Got you.
Oh, you could press her.
Sure. Hey, clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, looks sour. No, I have a feeling I'm onto something now. So yeah, it is that
Yeah.
kind of statue-y clock thinker. Let's see, she hit her with... Yeah, okay, just want to make sure I didn't skip it.
Okay. Yep, now you can just bring up the Thinker.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Shut up. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too, and he was found guilty of murder.
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
No, it isn't, Edgeworth. Shut up.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Hardly.
Yes, of course. We will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once.
Well, only once. I guess you're right. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now? Yeah.
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.
No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee hee. The law offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, she has a wiretap. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't have heard it.
It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look. Right now!
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Back to defense's head.
Hey!
Mr. Wright! Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar!
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Tisk, tisk.
Huh?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
Because she told him. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there was no contradiction.
Oh!
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock may have just been emptied after she heard it. That is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can!
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! The evidence that proves when the clockwork removed was...
so bored, just like, Yeah. And take
a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
I know, right? I'm thinking of getting like a little panda bear. Anyway,
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep! Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Ah, damn it. Well, that's all the time we have for today. So we'll nail this case shut in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.